Come on with me. We're going to go catch us some creek minnows with a cast net. I'm going to the back end of a creek in Weiss Lake to catch spotted bass and largemouth. But I'm going after big ones. Gotta have them creek minnows. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Elmer. We ain't got time. I gotta get some minnows so we can go early in the morning. Good God, man. I know you got an ingrown toenail, but I can't help it. We gotta get some minnows. I've worked all day, 6 days a week. I gotta hurry up there and get some minnows to where we can catch some of them old big spotted bass and largemouth if they're in there. They should be in there. There's some minnows there. Got a few good ones right there. Shake them out there. Red-eye bass. Ain't big as I want, but they'll work. Maybe he'll will. Try another cast over there. It rained and the creek's up, and it's going to make it a little bit difficult for me to catch these minnows, but we can eat about 3 dozen. Gotta have them. Bad cast. Really, I want this size right here. That's really the size I'm looking for, and bigger. But we're going to take whatever we can get. Let me try that again. I didn't open that net real good. But all that rain last night's got them scattered. We won't have to work for them. Figure out where they're at. Whoa. Ooh.
That's about a lamb.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You got a few.
Did I? Now that's the size I want right there, them old big ones. That right there is what I'm looking for, folks. About 6 inches, 5.5, 6 inches. I'm gonna dump these into the cooler and go to the other side where the eddy is. Well, now, Elmo, we hit the mother lode. You just got to keep trying. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Whether it's catching fish or just catching bait, Elmo, you can't give up. Let me try that in there again. Boy. Look here. I know I'm in a hurry and all that, but it's cause I got to get some minnows. But let me show you how to throw a cast net. Loop it around your arm. You'll have a loop. And I go about 18-inch rounds. Come down about a foot from the top. Grab it about in the middle. Throw that lead line over your forearm. Throw your knee out and get about half of this lead line. A lot of people uses their teeth, but a lot of old men that's got dentures that's my age has been known to jerk their dentures out by holding it like that. You don't want to do that. Alright, here we go. And look at there. Well, that's still a good spread, but my rope hung it up, that happened. Because this is an old net. I don't think, yeah, we got one minnow. That means something. That might mean yeah, I threw both of them in there. That might mean a bass fish. That loop around. But you'll save a lot of money by getting a cast net instead of buying that expensive bait when it's right there at your back door somewhere. And it's better bait because it's native. How you doing? That was a bad throw. I repaired this net last year, and ever since then it hadn't really opened up real good. I don't want to use my real good nets in here, kind of the rocks. There's a minnow. We'll have to get them one at a time, but that's part of it. Elmo's picking him up. Got Elmo with me today. If y'all didn't know or figured out, Elmo's right by me at all times. We're just like bread and butter. We don't play. We fish all over North Alabama. Alright, let's try it again there. That was a pretty good cast. Now, that's what I want, folks, and I'm being serious now. Let's get serious. When they're that big, I mean, hold it in the palm of my hand, that's what I want. But I'm not getting them, but I'm going to take what I can get because that's what a fisherman does. I wished I had about 2 dozen of them. But alright, let's try again there, Elmo. We gotta beat the dark. We need about another dozen. Elmo, I see something. everybody does in here. Hey folks, this bait here is too small, but I'm going to throw him in there anyway. That's a spot tail shiners, and in North Alabama we have them here in some of our creeks. Now that's a good bait right there. I wished he was a little bigger, but he'll work. Got a mess here. Something's tangled up in my... What is that? Now. Okay. See 2 or 3 in here. Only one that's really big enough. Well, that one's big enough. That one's big enough. That one ain't.
But
that one, no. Elmer, that ain't gonna quite do it. We got a different species right here. Let me show y'all what this is.
There's one right by the water.
See the big one?
See?
Yeah. Yeah. These, let me wash them off. These are good ones. These are little suckers, red horse suckers. That's a good spotty bass bait. Big spotty, inhale that. Now that's a tough little bait, and I wish I had about a couple dozen of those. Well, got a couple of fishes. Got a spot tail shiner in there. The others are just what you call creek shiners. I guess that's the name of them. There's one. There's one. There's one. Now, right here, Guild is a spot tail shiner. And I didn't hurt him. Look at that. They like them. Good bait. Okay. Tell you, Helmer, this is as hard as I've ever had to work for minnows. Now, I don't want you to waste your minnows. When we get out there fishing, I don't want you to, just because you got him on there for 2 or 3 minutes, unhook him and then find you another old big lively one like you do a lot of times. If that minnow's still breathing, I want you to leave him on there because I've been having to work. I mean, that's right. Ooh, that's what we want right there. Or is that a bass? No, that's a little red-eye bass. we'll let him go. It's illegal to. Here's a bluegill, typical bluegill. We'll let him go, even though they're good bass bait. I would rather use these minnows because they hit them a lot better. Woo! Look at him, boys. That's a guaranteed spotted bass right here. Another sucker fish. Look at that. That's a sucker fish. That's what I want. There's another sucker fish. He killed himself, but there's the tub. He's alright. See? Sucker fish. Let me throw back in there again. I hope I can catch 2 or 3 more of them suckers. That's really what I'm after. Sucker fish. You know? Another sucker fish. Got another sucker fish. Yeah. What I'm talking about. I don't play. Wait a minute. What have we got? Look in here. I got a good bait. And then I got another red-eye bass. These are pretty little fish. See, kind of looks like a smallmouth, but not quite. They're aggressive little devils. Let him go. And then we got a chunker. That's good for about a 5-pound fish. We ended up with 3 dozen. That's enough to fish with. You know, me and Elmo wants to thank y'all for the 200+ subscriptions. And guys, later on this week, I'm going to be making a Q&A. So if you have any questions about me, fishing, or Elmo, leave your questions in the comment section below. Because, remember, go fishing when you can. Because, good folks.